How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another episode of Wired Up TV. Hope you guys got your hands on the steering wheel and keeping your eyes on the road, handling everything you guys gotta handle, and taking care of business. Y'all know the drill, alright? Alright, now guys, first thing I want to talk about is inner peace. A lot of people, their dream, their wishes, their New Year's resolution is to have more inner peace, to change something. But we ain't got to change nothing, because the inner peace is within you, and it's within faith. Those that don't possess faith don't have any inner peace, because they're always worried about what's going to happen next. But when you have faith, there's much plentiful inner peace, because you're not worried about it. You leave it to God. You leave it in God's hands. Therefore, faith is the key to happiness and the key to life. A lot of people ask, why are we here? Why are we here? Just look at the animals. Every single animal, from the smallest brain on this planet, knows one thing for sure, and it is to reproduce. And we do too. Their very instinct, they will die to reproduce and take care of their young. If you don't believe me, watch the Discovery Channel. All right, we are here to reproduce and set it up for the future. So take care of the kids, have faith, and be positive. With that being said, let's get down to the video. All right, guys, first things first. The first thing that I want to talk about is our famous picture, the one way on the left that says Tupac 2002. And yes, why does it say that? Everybody's asking, well, why does it say to the Tupac 2002? Because that's a picture of Tupac from 2002. As clear as day. That's Tupac in the year 2002. And he is in Cuba. All right. Now, a lot of people have been wondering or asking a lot of information about this picture. All right. This picture is set in Cuba. Now, I'm not going to release the exact location where this picture is taken at, but it is set in Cuba, and Tupac had just gotten done reading something. All right. Tupac was in contact with some of his family members. Not all, some. Okay. And a lot of these pictures and a lot of these things that you guys have seen out there were not released by family members and things of that nature. Well, scratch that. Maybe some of those things were released to the public by family members and things like that. But all these things were first released by Tupac to his family. Certain people, not everybody, certain people, to let them know he was okay. Okay? With that being said, guys, the proof of that is, like I said before, you can go up and down, but the thing is, when people say, well, the mom released that paper, the mom has released this music, the mom released that picture. No. A lot of his things that Pac had on the night of September 7th were on all his death row houses. All these houses and safe spots that he had, the penthouses and all that stuff, they were under Death Row's name. Nothing was under his name. You guys know that. So you really think at the time when Tupac's mom and Death Row were actually going at each other's throats, all right? They were suing each other. You really think that Death Row is going to be like, all right, here you go. Here are the keys. Go grab everything you want. No. They're going to go grab all the stuff that's valuable, because everybody knows you're worth more dead than alive, even though Tupac is not dead. Not by a long shot. But he fooled a lot of people. So a lot of people thought that, right? Common sense. So, guys, it wasn't his mom that went in there, all right? She didn't go nowhere near a lot of those penthouses and houses that were under Death Row's name. No way, no how. All right, Pac took a lot of the stuff before he left. And some of the stuff has gotten leaked out. People have gotten their hands on certain things. You know, this is the world and we are human beings. And no matter how much you protect certain things, you want to show it to somebody. And maybe that's the way it got leaked out. I can't say, because I wasn't the one that leaked it out. All right. I can only talk about this picture that I'm showing you, the one all the way on the left, where he has his beard. This was taken in Cuba, and he had in the year 2002, and he had just got done reading something. All right. You can see he has glasses on the top of his head, or some on the top of his head. I mean, that's what I saw. I don't know if it is or not, but this is what I was told by, you know, by my friend. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know what who I'm talking about, or what I'm talking about. I don't have to always say, right? The Wired Up TV family knows. And if you haven't, please go back and watch some of the videos, guys, and get this very, very helpful information. You guys are not gonna want to miss what we're gonna reveal later on Wired Up TV. Oh, and be sure to check out our interview. Just go to Google and type in Tupac Alive, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna come up. I'm pretty sure that you guys are gonna be able to read our interview. That's gonna be out. It's international, all Europe, all Canada, all of the Americas will be able to read it, and it will be on the news in certain countries in Europe and in certain states of Canada. All right, so you guys get it. New information. You know, some of you guys may have not heard it, some of you guys might have heard it, but there's new stuff in there, juicy details, and that we have you know, revealed for all the fans. I want you guys to check out this. It is an audio of Pac talking, apparently a couple of years after his disappearance.
And I appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity that he extended to me through the afterlife by giving me his mom to spend time with, you know what I'm saying, and his entire family. You know what I'm saying? I was there at the first family reunion. That was real important and real pivotal part of my life, and a real part of my life that actually. So,
what do you guys think? A lot of people think that's Tupac, and the set date of this video is 1999. He was in his hideout shack in Cuba. Now, a lot of people say that is Tupac. I'm not gonna say exactly who, but there's a lot of people, if y'all catch my drift. But one thing I can tell you guys for sure, all right? We're still doing our research on that video, still trying to find out 100% everything for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say 100% sure, but a lot of people think that's Pac. All right, late 1998, early 1999. Now, this picture here, though, I can assure you it's Tupac. I can assure you 100%. And not only I can assure you, a lot of people. And some of his close personal friends as well. This is Tupac in 2002 in Cuba. That's 100% fact. Just like we brought you the other Tupac in his older years in Cuba, this is also 100% real. Nobody could disprove it. Nobody could prove that it's Photoshop. People tried to. People tried to put pieces together, but nobody could prove that photo was Photoshop. So we had to try to prove it. And the conclusion we came to was that it wasn't Photoshop. Just like we knew. It was 100% real. And there's a video of that too, guys. If you guys haven't seen it, please go back and watch that. Or we'll show you guys right here. It don't matter. You can see the 4 little corners that should 100% show any editing or anything cropped or anything that's off about a picture if it was there. And as you can see, it doesn't show anything. Anyways, guys, you guys check out the interview. You guys keep being yourselves. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to be laughed at. Don't be afraid to be original. Nobody loves a copy. Nobody loves a copy. Be your own person and do your own research and come to your own conclusions. Because somebody can feed you something that's a complete lie, and you can fall for it, you know, and it's not your fault. So do the research, my people. Do your own research. Stay positive, and like I always tell you guys, stay wired up. Check out that interview. Go to Google, Tupac Alive. See you guys soon. Peace.